Oh, this is cool. It's the Chaparral 2X, the Chevy's vision for the Gran Turismo 6 concept. Interesting. It's cool looking. It's never gonna be real. Oh, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome. It is day 2 here at the LA Auto Show, and we would never steer you wrong, right? So we just got a bunch of stuff we're gonna talk about. Let's get right into it. I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily from the 2014 LA Auto Show, day 2. Let's have a go. That's terrible. Over at the Ford booth at the LA Auto Show, they brought a classic. Look at this, beautiful. The Ford GT350, 1965, the OG original fastback. Let's bring it from 1965 over here to 2016. The all new Ford Shelby GT350. Flat plane crank engine in this thing. Over 500 horsepower is going on under the hood. The most powerful naturally aspirated engine from Ford ever. Huge brakes on this thing in the front, 15.5 inches, in the back, 15 inches, Brembos. And it has the, quote, most track-credible brake system ever. Obviously, with those huge-ass Brembos. Hey, Camaro Z28, you need to watch your back, buddy. Shelby's coming for you. Cool. Porsche swag, right? What's going on over here at the Porsche wing at the LA Auto Show? They got a couple things they debuted. The all-new Porsche Cayenne GTS in a beautiful carmine red. Now, what's the big deal about this? Well, they took out the V8, right? Threw in a V6, threw 2 turbos on it, and then that's the big deal. 440 horsepower, 443 pound-feet of torque. The base price of this, well, that's gonna cost you $95,000. If you want this one here, you're looking at $137,000, it's like 40 grand in options. It's Porsche. This is for the family, but it's got guts. And we have the Porsche Boxster GTS, of course, all in this lovely carmine red, which costs 3 grand if you want that as an option. And the biggest thing over here at the Porsche booth is the world debut of the Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. Yes, this is pretty awesome. 430 horsepower. You can get it in a manual, which is great, but that's gonna cost you $115,000. If you want the PDK or automatic, $120,000. Hey, get the manual. Come on, people, right? Also, 0 goes to 60's house in this thing in 3.8 seconds. Also, 190 mile per hour top speed. Another cool thing too, if you didn't know this, probably a lot of you do, the ignition on all Porsches is on the left. And that is because back in the day at Le Mans races, the racers would run out with the key in the left hand, would jump in because it's quicker to get the key in the left hand and start the car and go, than have to get it in your right, around here, start and go. So that's why it's on. Plus you have to shift with your right hand, obviously. So it's this motion. I'm clutching, I'm keying, and I'm shifting. Something like that. That's probably terrible. That's probably not the motion it is. We're throwing shuttles into a Toyota Tundra. Why? I don't know, it's fun. Why? I don't know, it's fun. Why? I don't know, it's fun. I mean, you gotta mention this at the Chevy booth. It's the Colorado ZR2. It's a concept, it has this in it. A Duramax 2.8 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged diesel engine, 369 pound-feet of torque, 181 horsepower. And yeah, it's a concept, but it's got a good chance of going to production. It's gonna take on Jeep's toughest of off-roaders. This thing is 4 inches wider than its brother over there, the Z71. And what would a Fastlane Daily episode be talking about pickup trucks without, throw some hammers back there, throwing some hammers back there, throwing some Derek D's back there, throw some hammers. This is the form you gotta use when you throw some hammers. You don't want to throw out your back, see, throw some hammers back there, pick it up, throw the hammer back there, use your, not your back, you wanna use your legs. Throw some hammers back there, get to work. So this right here, we have the Toyota Mirai. Now this is a prototype, but the first of these are gonna be coming to this old state, California, sometime in 2015. It's hydrogen fuel cell. Goes 300 miles on a tank of hydrogen. Hey, I love me R8s. I always have. That's why it's gonna be sad to see it go. But if it's gotta go, why not go out on a good note, like with this, the R8 competition, they're calling it. You know, it's a V10, so it has 570 horsepower. That's 20 more than the regular R8 V10. And this is the last one. Got a couple cool accents, carbon fiber, black wheels, ceramic brakes. The blade is all carbon fiber. Sad to see you go, Audi, but I love to watch you leave. That ass though, right? On the R8, it looks really good. Oh, that right there? That's the VW Golf R400. Yeah, now it's a concept, but what I'm telling you is that's almost production ready. Like, basically that's not for me, VW saying it's probable. All right, so you got a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder under there, giving out 394 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque. This thing's just shy of 400 horses. That's pretty beastly, right? For a hot hatch, as they say. It goes 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. That's Porsche 911 GTS, the new one, 0 to 60 category. So in a straight line, this one's like, hey, Porsche 911 GTS, I'm here to talk to you. All-wheel drive? Yes. You got a little yellow accents. The calipers are yellow, so that adds about 3.8 extra horsepower. Red gives 3.9, yellow 3.8. Why is it so loud? Is someone playing games in here? Oh, they are. Oh, and speaking of games, there's that. It's the GTI Roadster Vision Gran Turismo for the game Gran Turismo 6. Now, VW made this, and it's not going to production. Basically, what's going on here is being played in that game over there by those dudes. Essentially, there's a V6 wedged under the hood. They chopped off the roof. Looks crazy futuristic and cool. And is it a production car? No. It's just for the video game. So you could come here to the auto show and play it. At the LA Auto Show, BMW brought a couple pairs of M&Ms. That's right, I love peanut M&Ms, Tom. They are so delicious. After the show, I'm gonna go get some. Ah, so good. But what also is delicious are these two cars behind me. We've got the X5M and the X6M. Essentially, these two cars are twins under the hood. They just look different. They're brothers. Yeah, same engine, 4.4-liter V8, twin turbo, 567 horsepower, 553 pound-feet of torque. So you're essentially getting the same thing, except of course the X6M is more stylish, X5M a little more, you know, conservative, but it's still awesome looking, I think. And there you go, you know, two brothers just hanging out. Another cool fact is that they went back to regular tires, not run flats anymore, because you get better performance from the regular tire. But don't worry, they put a spare in the trunk, not a full size, one that, you know, if you get a flat, you can get yourself back to, you know, pull into a gas station, get yourself some peanut M&Ms. Delicious. What would a Friday episode of Fastlane Daily be without rapid fire auto show? Don't worry, Max, I'll take the sound effects from here. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's the Lexus LFC2 concept. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about that on Monday. Oh, I'm cramping up. Huh, my lungs are burning. I'm cramping up. The 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, 707 horsepower, $59,000. We've talked about it a million times like beating a dead horse. We got 2015 Dodge Viper right here. Used to be over $100,000. Now it's $84,995, but it's still a beast on the road. Or should I say a snake? Here's the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, brother of the Challenger over there. Same horsepower, 707 horsepower, but it's cost you a little more money, and that's all I gotta say about that. And over here you have this, the all-new Fiat 500X. And you guys are probably like, oh, where's Megan, the Fiat model? She's not here, but she will be here on public days. We're rapid fire. Oh. So we got a sleeper Camry here. It's basically a regular Camry body, but with dragster underneath, 850 horsepower. It does anything but sleep. It's really loud. And look, it's got a real door. Holy shit, unicorn. The all-new 2016 Honda HR-V. It's a crossover, and there's a million crossovers now. If you want one, you gotta wait to 2015, which is like in a month and a half. Oh, yesterday I talked about the F-Type. You get it in manual, but now you can also get it in all-wheel drive, and that right there is your rapid-fire news. Pop, 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 pop. Ah. Guys, we shot so much over the past 2 days. I am spent. I think I'm gonna pass it off to Bob to close out the show. Tom, you said Bob was over here?
Yeah, he said he was in a white van.
He told you he was over at Ford in a white van getting ready. Yeah. That's just creepy. Bob, why are you getting ready in a big white van?
Because it's like a room on wheels. Hey, Derek, same shoes, same pants. You know what they say? Great minds, right? But this is the better mind. Hey, I'm Bob Schubert Jr. here, and it's the real reason everyone watches this show, right? All right, let's go. I got places to be. I'm in LA, right? Tom, this is LA? Yeah, because last time was Germany. I didn't appreciate that. Hey Max, you see those Lincoln commercials? With that Matthew McConaughey, right? That Matthew McConaughey guy. Yeah, he's a good actor. Yeah, I used to act too. I used to act like I gave a crap about the condition of the cars I was selling my customers. Hey, how about it? But don't worry, I don't do that anymore. Look at me. You look at me right here. You think this is the face of a bullshit? No. I turned over a new leaf. Unless you're a scumbag, and I'm gonna talk to you about that. Let's head over to somewhere else. What the hell is this? What the hell is that? See, that's the problem. They could have gave Bob Schumer Jr., put me in here, I could sell some cars, and just gave me whatever it costs to make that Orby globe glowing thing. I don't even know what that is. What's going on over here, Max? Bob Schumer Jr., step right up. What we're gonna do, everyone, yeah, step around here. What we're gonna do is auction off some of these cars. Excuse me, miss. This is a challenger right here. I challenge you to buy this car from me. Hey, hey, what are we gonna do over here? Hey, we're gonna give you a dart. You better dart over there and get yourself a Hellcat, because I'll send you right to hell heaven. That's like an oxymoron, you know what I mean? Hey, how about it? Give me $1,000, we'll call it even.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's American made. I know some people in America.
I
There's a guy in that back seat. He's just waiting for a chick, you know what I mean? Because that's what I used to do. Hey, back in the day, yeah, I'm gonna give you this car for $1,000. You see that? You come to talk to Bob Schumer Jr., I take care of you, all right?
Bob Schumer Jr.
Hey, you got it. Lovely, just got a car. See, I challenged her and she won. Hey, how you doing? You guys still giving out some beers here? I would like to have one, a pale ale. Yes, haven't asked that in a while because obviously I'm 64 years old. That's my name, Bob Schuman Jr. 74 years old. What did I say, 74? I look 64 though, I'm 74. Oh, that's delicious, yes.
So what is it?
Look at this, Max. So this beer. Oh, yes. Oh, delicious. Oh, so obviously this is a, yeah, I can get hammered off this. You know, I say, hey, how about it? I'll give you a solid deal, but sometimes I just feel like I'm going through the motions. This is almost a flat. It needs more PSIs in it. And what PSI stands for, everyone knows this, is probably should inflate. You know, you're a good friend. Hey, Max, read my palm. Hey, I appreciate you listening. What the hell is that? You know what, do me a favor. I'm gonna let you close the show. Can you close the show out for me? You're a good friend. Hey,
That's hard in these shoes, man. Yesterday I was talking about Yesterday I talked about the van. Tripped. That was weak. It's terrible. It goes really fast. The 2015 Dodge Charger, that's a little more money and same owner. And right there's the Dodge Charger. It's the brother of the all-new Honda HR-V concept. It's not a concept. Same horsepower, but it costs a little more money, and it's still gonna melt your face off. I gotta run away.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.